Hey everyone, today I have something that will absolutely blow your mind. As you know, on this channel we test AI tools that transform content creation. Today's innovation goes beyond generating single images. It can create entire visual stories. This tool, called Higgsfield Popcorn, solves the biggest problem in AI creation: consistency. If you've tried to create a sequence, you know how hard it is to maintain the same character background or style. One frame looks great, but the character seems totally different, leaving you with a nonsensical collage. Well, Higgsfield Popcorn is here to eliminate that issue. It's like having a film director inside the AI. You can input one or more images and a prompt to get a complete sequence with continuity, coherence, and cinematic style. In this video, we'll put it to the test. We'll see how it works step by step and briefly compare it with other tools to determine if it represents the future of AI-powered storytelling. First, some context. Higgsfield is one of the fastest growing generative AI companies in recent months. With millions of users, their philosophy is to be the most creator-friendly AI platform. The current star is Higgsfield Popcorn, formerly known as Keyframes Popcorn, which is essentially a smart multi-image tool that generates coherent sequences from your ideas. Think of it as a combination of an image editor, storyboard generator, and stage director. So, what exactly does Popcorn achieve? In a nutshell, it maintains consistency of characters, objects, and environments across multiple AI-generated images. For example, we can create an 8-image mini-story where the same character appears in different shots, moving and interacting with objects, all while maintaining their identity and a consistent visual style. Believe me, no other tool has achieved this level of quality until now. We're talking about solving the Achilles heel of AI image generation. So let's move on to the first test, generating an automatic sequence. Enough theory, let's put it into practice. Go to the Higgsfield page and select the Popcorn feature. First, we see that we can upload up to 4 input images to provide context to the AI. Characters, places, logos. Pro tip: if using multiple images, ensure they have a similar style to avoid confusing the AI. After uploading the images, we can choose between automatic or manual mode. In automatic mode, Popcorn generates the entire sequence from a single general prompt, while in manual mode, we can control each frame separately. To start, I'll use automatic mode. Let's try an example. I'm going to upload 2 input images: a photo of a young girl, my protagonist, and another image of a magical artifact. With these references, I write a general prompt. The young adventurer walks the streets of Tokyo carrying the magical object from image 2 in a cyberpunk futuristic style with neon lights everywhere. I hit generate and boom. Popcorn returns a sequence of 4 images that look like they're straight out of a movie. In all the images, the same girl appears holding the same artifact, walking through a futuristic Tokyo. Each image is like a continuous frame. The protagonist is shown from different angles, but she's always recognizable, as you can see. Same face, same clothes, same object, and the visual style remains constant. This was previously unthinkable without manual editing, and with other AI, each image would likely have a different girl, or the object would change shape. Here, in a single pass, I got a consistent sequence, which scores the first point for Popcorn. For the second test, let's move on to creativity and fantastic coherence. Now, we'll do a completely different test to see its versatility. Let's say I want something with a more fantastical tone. For this example, I'll use just one input image, a photo of an ordinary man walking in New York, and in the prompt, I'll ask for something a little crazy. The man walks down a New York street and encounters a cat wearing clothes, walking on 2 legs, and talking like a person. I want to test Popcorn with something creative, so let's generate and see what happens. I get 4 images that leave me speechless. In all 4, the same man I uploaded in New York appears, and next to him, an anthropomorphic cat dressed as requested. Each image seems to continue from the previous one. I see the man reacting in surprise, the cat gesturing as if talking, and so on. Remarkably, Popcorn maintained consistency not only with the human character, but also with the cat. The kitten appears with the same acting and expression in each shot. The coherence is perfect, despite the unusual situation. Any other AI would have been confused and changed the cat or man between images, but not here. Popcorn grasped the mini-story and portrayed it frame by frame, the key features of Higgsfield Popcorn. At this point, let's recap Popcorn's key functions. It accepts multiple reference images for characters, scenes, and objects, integrating them while maintaining consistent style and details. We have manual and automatic control modes. If we want speed, we use a single prompt in automatic mode. For more detail, we activate manual mode and write a unique prompt for each frame. We also have the infinite narrative extension. If we generate 4 or 8 images and want more, we can take the last image in the sequence and ask the AI to continue the story from there. For example, the man invites the cat to a coffee shop. We can create an entire short film, scene by scene, without losing coherence. Another key feature of Popcorn is absolute consistency. That's its greatest strength. The AI maintains the same face, clothing, lighting, and style across all the images. The protagonist doesn't accidentally transform. It also allows for advanced editing. It's not just for generating stories from scratch, but also a powerful editing tool. We can replace the background and combine poses from one photo with a character from another. The possibilities are vast, and always bear the signature touch of Higgsfield Soul, their hyper-realistic AI model. So, in comparison to the Higgsfield ecosystem, just how far ahead is Popcorn compared to other tools? Based on my tests and the opinion of most people, the difference is striking. I ran experiments off camera where I asked to expand a photo's background. Popcorn did it while keeping the subject perfectly intact. Other AI-generated random nonsense. I wanted one character to mimic another's pose, and Popcorn nailed it. The competition either ignored instructions or changed nothing. Tools like Nano Banana or Seedream simply can't match this consistency. Even compared to Midjourney, Popcorn solves their biggest issue: continuity between images. With Midjourney, you could spend hours generating images, yet each one would turn out different. Popcorn creates an entire consistent sequence with a single click. It's clear why people say Midjourney has become obsolete for storytelling. Moreover, Higgsfield just launched Instadump, where you upload selfies and the AI generates up to 15 images in various styles, like a full photo shoot. Imagine the power of combining this with Popcorn. You could first generate a set of contextualized self-portraits, then use them to tell a story with Popcorn, preserving your image. In conclusion, it's a new era for storytelling. In summary, Higgsfield Popcorn isn't just another update, it's a generational leap, allowing creators to go beyond isolated images and construct complete, visually and narratively coherent stories. If you're an artist, filmmaker, designer, or just enjoy experimenting with AI, you're going to love this. I feel we're witnessing the start of a new era where AI doesn't replace creators, but becomes their co-director. If you'd like me to make a video later creating a full short film using only Popcorn, let me know in the comments. For now, let's wrap it up here. I hope this glimpse of Higgsfield Popcorn has amazed you as much as it did me. If so, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more AI and creativity content. Thanks for joining me, and see you in the next video.